This is a whole beef tenderloin. The first step here is to trim off the silver skin and the excess fat. We'll do that to both sides of this. Here you can see I've got it trimmed up. I see I missed a little spot there of silver skin. Now I'm going to do a butterfly technique on that tapered end. You want this roast to be kind of a consistent size throughout. So I'm going to cut part way through that, most of the way through that, and then fold it under, and now it's ready for tying. You can ask your butcher to do this for you, but it's easy enough to do on your own. A good fillet knife works well, but make sure that your knife is sharp, whatever knife you use. Here you can see I've got it tied and seasoned. I'll go through the seasonings. First I spritzed it with some avocado oil. You could certainly use your favorite oil or olive oil. And I used salt and coarse ground pepper and some Red River Ranch mesquite seasoning. It's good to let the roast get up to room temperature outside of the fridge for a couple hours. And then the first thing you want to do is sear it in a very hot grill. I let the oven or the grill get to about 450 to 500 degrees, and I seared it for about, 10 or 15 minutes. You can see it there on the hot grill getting kind of seared. That's about how you want it to look. And then I transfer it over to the other side of the grill where I got a little charcoal fire. It's a lot cooler. It's running about 325 there, and I will let it sit in there until the center of it comes up to about 125 degrees. I'll of course use a meat thermometer for that. After taking this out of the hot grill where I seared it and put it in the other cooler side of the grill, I think it cooked another maybe 40 minutes there, and you can see how it turned out. I had probed it 4 times along the length of the roast, and I got temperatures from 125 to 129. And that's when I took it off and let it rest for about 10 minutes. If this looks too bloody for you, just leave it on a grill a little longer, or you can also just cut individual steaks out of this and throw them back on the grill and treat them like you would a steak and cook it to whatever you prefer.
Yummy.